Cafe lights are fading in the gentle evening glow. An old record spins softly to a song I used to know. Outside the rain is falling on the empty avenue, and every little melody reminds me of you. The scent of coffee lingers like memories in the air, and every corner of this room still feels like you were there. The years have flown like autumn leaves drifting far away, yet I still hear them calling, the whispers of yesterday. Whispers of yesterday, dancing through my mind like shadows on a photograph that time could never hide. Whispers of yesterday softly call my name, though the world has changed around me. Their echo still remains. I remember summer evenings by the river after dark, the moonlight on the water and the fireflies in the park. We talked about forever as the stars lit up the sky, never knowing someday we'd become a sweet goodbye. The roads we used to wander, the dreams we used to share, still live between the pages of moments everywhere. Every song upon the radio, every passing train carries little pieces of those days again. Whispers of yesterday dancing through my mind like shadows on a photograph that time could never hide. Whispers of yesterday softly call my name, though the world has changed around me. Their echo still remains. Maybe nothing lasts forever, not the summer, not the rain, but the heart holds on to moments long after they have changed. And somewhere in the silence, beyond the city lights, the dreams we left behind us still shine through the night. Whispers of yesterday, brighter than before, like moonlight through a window on an old wooden floor. Whispers of yesterday, a melody so true. Every road leads back to memories, and every memory leads to you. The record slows to silence, the coffee cup runs dry, but the whispers of yesterday will never say goodbye. Whispers of yesterday, still alive tonight. the rain is falling on this crowded city street. A lonely cafe record plays a melody so sweet. The years have passed like passing trains, disappearing in the dark. But one old song still carries me back to where my story starts. A river running through the valley, fireflies in the summer air, and my mother at the doorway calling softly from somewhere. So many roads have led me far away from yesterday, but every mile I traveled never took my heart away. Oh, send me letters from my hometown, from the fields beyond the hill, where the evening sun is shining and the world is standing still. Send me letters from my hometown, where my childhood still remains. Though I'm lost among the city lights, my soul still calls your name. I remember old bicycles leaning by the garden gate, friends who swore we'd never leave, we'd never tempt our fate. The smell of rain on country roads, the sound of distant trains, the little dreams we carried then still echo through my veins. The seasons came and went so quickly, like pages turning in the wind. Yet the boy I used to be still waits for me back then. Every face and every memory lies beneath the evening sky, like a photograph that's faded but never says goodbye. Oh, send me letters from my hometown, from the fields beyond the hill, where the evening sun is shining and the world is standing still. Send me letters from my hometown, where my childhood still remains. Though I'm lost among the city lights, my soul still calls your name. One day I'll take that long road home, past the rivers and the trees, and sit beneath the old oak branches, listening to the breeze. Maybe time can change the landscape, maybe people drift apart, but the place where love first found us never leaves the heart. Oh, send me letters from my hometown, let them find me where I am, like a song upon the radio, like a light no night can dim. Send me letters from my hometown, where my journey first began. Though I've wandered all my life, that's where my heart still stands. The vinyl spins a little slower, the coffee cup is almost gone, and somewhere in the quiet distance my hometown sings along. The city sleeps beneath the moonlight, but in my dreams I clearly see a little road, a little house still waiting there for me. There's an old photograph inside a wooden frame, dust upon the corners, but I still know your name. The summer wind was dancing through your golden hair, and every little promise felt like forever there. We were young and fearless, running through the rain, never thinking someday love could turn to pain. Now the years keep rolling by like a train beyond the hill. But every time I close my eyes, I can feel you still. Oh, faded photograph, why do you still shine like a lonely moonlight from another time? Your laughter in the distance, your shadow in the dark, 1,000 forgotten seasons still living in my heart. Oh, faded photograph, you never said goodbye. Stay with me forever, like stars in an autumn sky. I walk past our old cafe down on Willow Street. The window lights were glowing like they used to be. A song we loved was playing softly in the night. And suddenly the years disappeared from sight. I remembered every moment, every smile, every tear. Though the world kept moving, you remained right here. The leaves have all fallen now, and winter paints the town. But somewhere in my memory, you're still around. Oh, faded photograph, why do you still shine like a lonely moonlight from another time? Your laughter in the distance, your shadow in the dark, 1,000 forgotten seasons still living in my heart. Oh, faded photograph, you never said goodbye. You stay with me forever, like stars in an autumn sky. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd meet you by that river again, just to hear your voice once more, just to hold your hand. But life is like a drifting song, it never stays too long. And all that's left are melodies when everything is gone. Oh, faded photograph, though decades passed us by, you remain a quiet echo beneath these aging skies. The coffee's growing colder, the night is growing deep, but every dream we shared together still sings inside my sleep. Oh, faded photograph, you'll never fade away. You're the sweetest kind of heartache that time could never take. The record keeps on spinning, the memories softly flow, and somewhere in the silence you're the one I'll always know.
The morning sun comes through the cafe window, dancing softly on an empty chair. A record spins an old familiar melody, and suddenly I find
you there. In every note, in every whisper, through the years that slipped away, like a photograph inside my heart. You never really faded. Time keeps moving like a river, never turning back again. But some memories stay forever, like a song that never ends. So play one more song for yesterday. Let the vinyl softly turn. Let the echoes of our younger days find their way back home. One more song for yesterday, for the dreams we used to know. Though the years have come and gone, your memory still glows. The coffee's warm, the afternoon is quiet, rain is falling on the street outside. The world has changed in so many ways, but some feelings never say goodbye. I remember summer evenings, laughing underneath the stars, believing we could hold forever everything we are. Now the seasons keep on changing, autumn leaves and winter snow, yet your voice remains a melody that only my heart knows. So play one more song for yesterday. Let the vinyl softly turn. Let the echoes of our younger days find their way back home. One more song for yesterday, for the dreams we used to know. Though the years have come and gone, your memory still glows. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in our hands. Maybe it was always meant to become a story we understand. And every time I hear this song, I smile through the tears, because the sweetest moments still survive the years. So play one more song for yesterday. Let the old piano sing. Let the shadows of forgotten days dance beneath its wings. One more song for yesterday. Though the night is drawing near, the music keeps you close to me, as if you're still right here. The record keeps on spinning, the lights are growing low, and somewhere in the silence there's a love I'll always know. The sun was falling slowly on the edge of the bay, painting golden colors at the end of the day. Barefoot on the shoreline with the ocean breeze, we were young and dreaming summer by the sea. The waves were softly calling like a sweet old melody, and every little moment felt like eternity. No clocks, no destinations, just the sky and you and me, living in a postcard of endless memories. Summer by the sea, where our hearts were running free, with the wind in our hair and the horizon in our dreams. Summer by the sea, like a song we'll always sing, though the years may come and go, that summer lives in me. The boardwalk lights were shining underneath the moon, and an old guitar was playing our favorite tune. We danced without a reason on the cooling sand, believing all forever fit inside our hands. The stars above the water, the laughter in the air, are pieces of a season I'll carry everywhere. The tide may wash away the footprints that we leave, but not the love and wonder that summer gave to me. Summer by the sea, where our hearts were running free, with the wind in our hair and the horizon in our dreams. Summer by the sea, like a song we'll always sing, though the years may come and go, that summer lives in me. Sometimes when the evening falls and the city lights grow dim, I close my eyes and hear the waves, and I'm young once more again. The scent of salt and sunlight, the glow of fading skies, still shine across my memories like stars that never die. Summer by the sea, where the world felt wild and free, every sunset, every smile still belongs to yesterday. Summer by the sea, a timeless melody, though the road keeps leading on, that summer stays with me. The ocean keeps on whispering, the moon still lights the shore, and somewhere in my heart, that summer lives forevermore. The radio is playing on a warm July night, 100 little memories beneath the neon light. We were young believers with nowhere else to be, chasing down the sunset by the endless sea. The world was full of wonder, every road a mystery, and every song was writing another page of history. Though the years keep rolling by like wheels upon a train, some dreams never fade away, they live inside the rain. Vintage dreams still shining in the dark, like an old vinyl record spinning in my heart. Vintage dreams calling out my name, though the world keeps changing, they remain the same. I found an old photograph hidden in a drawer, a smile I hadn't seen in such a long time before. corners may be faded, the colors may have gone, but every little memory still carries me along. The cafes and the highways, the summer sky so blue, the songs we sang together still bring me back to you. Every melody remembers, every shadow knows the story of the dreamers from so many years ago. Vintage dreams still shining in the dark, like an old vinyl record spinning in my heart. Vintage dreams calling out my name, though the world keeps changing, they remain the same. Maybe life is just a collection of moments passing through, a handful of forgotten days and songs we once knew. But somewhere in the silence, beyond the city lights, the boy I used to be still waits beneath the night. Vintage dreams, brighter than before, like moonlight through the window on an old wooden floor. Vintage dreams, never far away, they're the soundtrack of my lifetime, and they'll always stay. The record keeps on turning, the night rolls softly on, and in the heart of every memory, the dream is never gone. Vintage dreams, forever carrying me home.
Morning sun shines through the window pane. A gentle melody falls like summer rain. The smell of coffee fills the quiet air, and suddenly I find your memory there. A corner table waiting just like it used to be, holding all the little moments you left behind with me. Outside the world keeps moving, people come and go, but time stands still around me when the old songs start to flow. Coffee shop memories floating through the air, like a photograph of yesterday waiting for me there. Coffee shop memories, warm as autumn light, living in the little songs that keep me company tonight. The record softly spins another favorite tune, a faded love song underneath the afternoon. I watch the rain draw pictures on the glass and think about the days that went so fast. The laughter and the stories, the dreams we used to share, still linger in the silence like whispers everywhere. Though the years have passed between us, just a collection of moments that remain. A smile, a song, a rainy day, a walk down memory lane. And every cup of coffee holds a story of its own, of people, dreams, and places that never truly go. Coffee shop memories dancing in my mind, like the pages of an old love story left behind in time. Coffee shop memories, gentle as a midnight breeze, playing through my heart forever like a timeless melody. The lights grow soft and golden, the evening settles in, and somewhere in the music our story starts again. Coffee shop memories, still playing in the wind.
The cafe lights are glowing through the evening rain. An old familiar record calls your name again. The smell of coffee lingers in the air tonight, and every note reminds me of your smile. The world was young and restless, we were wild and free, believing every promise would last eternally. Now the years are passing slowly like shadows on the wall, but some songs never leave us, they answer when we call. When the vinyl starts to play, I can see your face again, like a movie from the past, like a journey without end. Every melody remembers, every heartbeat knows your name. Though the seasons fade away, my love remains the same. A photograph is waiting inside an old drawer, its edges worn and faded like a distant shore. I trace the lines and suddenly the years are gone, and I am back where all our dreams belong. The summer nights were endless, the moon was shining bright, and every road before us was disappearing into light. Now the autumn winds are blowing, the leaves fall one by one, yet somewhere in the silence our song is never done. When the vinyl starts to play, I can see your face again, like a movie from the past, like a journey without end. Every melody remembers, every heartbeat knows your name. Though the seasons fade away, my love remains the same. Maybe time was always meant to carry us apart, but it could never take away the music in my heart. And every lonely evening when the city falls asleep, I hear your voice between the notes, a memory I keep. When the vinyl starts to play, all the years just drift away, like a dream beneath the stars, like a light that always stays. Every melody remembers, every heartbeat knows your name. Though the world keeps moving on, my love remains the same. The record keeps on turning, the coffee's getting cold, and somewhere in the music our story still unfolds. When the vinyl starts to play, you're here with me once more, like an old familiar song. I will love you evermore. There's an old dirt road beyond the city lights, running through my memories every night, past the fields of gold where I used to run, beneath the open sky and the summer sun. I can still hear the church bell ringing across the valley far away, and the laughter of my childhood carried by the wind today. Though I've traveled many miles and seen the world unfold, there's a place inside my heart that never grew old. Take me down the road back home, where the rivers softly flow, where the mountains watch the seasons and the wildflowers grow. Take me down the road back home, to the life I used to know. Though the years have come and gone, my heart has never let it go. Mama's voice still echoes through the evening air, calling me inside when the night was there. The kitchen light was shining through the window pane, like a beacon through the storms and the rain. The old oak tree is standing where it always used to be, guarding all the little moments that still live inside of me. Time has written silver lines upon my weathered face, but no matter where I wander, I remember that place. Take me down the road back home, where the rivers softly flow, where the mountains watch the seasons and the wildflowers grow. Take me down the road back home, to the life I used to know. Though the years have come and gone, my heart has never let it go. Maybe home is not a house or a road beneath your feet. Maybe home is every memory that makes your life complete. The faces and the voices, the love that shaped your soul, are waiting in the distance, where the old winds gently blow.
part of me is still there. The evening train keeps rolling, the moon lights up the sky, and somewhere far beyond the darkness, my hometown waits tonight. The road may be forever, but I know where I belong, in the echoes of my childhood, in my heart's eternal song.
Summer on the shore, your sandals by the door. We counted the waves and the time in the cafe. The cups left a ring on a little table. You smile through the heat like a scene from a fable, and I still see the salt on your skin when the afternoon leaned and the world let us in. Salted coffee days, we were young and brave. Salted coffee days, drifting with the waves. I still taste your laugh in the foam and rain. Salted coffee days, calling me back again. Now the same blue sea meets the same glass door. I hear our old song from the radio store. The chair by the window still faces the tide, and I sit alone with the past at my side. Every slow spoon turn brings your name near. In the soft afternoon, you are almost here. Salted coffee days, we were young and brave. Salted coffee days, drifting with the waves. I still taste your laugh in the foam and rain. Salted coffee days, calling me back again. If I close my eyes, you are there in the light. Bare feet on the sand and a smile in the twilight. Time took its share, but it left me this song. A little cafe heart still holding on. Salted coffee days, we were young and brave. Salted coffee days, drifting with the waves. I still taste your laugh in the foam and rain. Summer on the shore, your sandals by the door, and I stay a while where we were before. Stretches underneath the morning sun. A worn-out radio plays a favorite song. The coffee's warm beside me as the miles roll by, and every passing cloud recalls another time. Old sneakers on the dashboard, a map across the seat. The world felt so much bigger on those forgotten streets. Every town we left behind, every dream we used to chase, still lives somewhere between the melody and the open space. Take me back down the road we used to know, where the music played and the rivers flowed, windows down and the sky so wide. We carried our hopes on a summer ride. Oh, let the old songs lead the way through yesterday and far away. Every mile, every memory becomes a part of me. The sunset paints the mountains in shades of gold, like stories from the days when we were young and bold. The records that we loved still echo in the air, and every little chorus says you're still somewhere. The city lights behind us, the stars begin to shine, and all the roads we've traveled still meet inside my mind. Though the years keep rolling on like wheels upon the ground, the soundtrack of our lives is always waiting to be found. Take me back down the road we used to know, where the music played and the rivers flowed, with the windows down and the sky so wide. We carried our hopes on a summer ride. Oh, let the old songs lead the way through yesterday and far away. Every mile, every memory becomes a part of me. Maybe life is just a journey, somehow linger on, and every road that disappears beyond the setting sun leaves another story for the heart to carry on. Take me back down the road we used to know, past the cafes and the places we would go, with an old guitar and a radio tune, driving beneath the silver moon. Oh, let the old songs lead the way through every season, every day. Though the road goes endlessly, the music travels on with me. The engine hums so softly, the night is calm and free, and somewhere in the distance a song remembers me. bed are words I never said, pages worn by passing years, stained with coffee drops and tears. Every line still holds your name, though nothing stayed the same. I wrote 1,000 goodbyes, but never found the courage to try. The nights grew longer, the seasons changed, but the feelings in these pages somehow remained. Letters never sent, words that never found their way, hidden in the silence, waiting for another day. Letters never sent, still living in my heart, though they never reached your hands. They were yours from the start. The cafe where we used to meet still stands along the street. I pass it now and then alone, listening to old songs on the radio. The laughter that we left behind still echoes in my mind, like footprints washed away by rain, yet somehow they remain. The world kept turning, years rolled by, but some memories refused to say goodbye. Letters never sent, words that never found their way, hidden in the silence, waiting for another day. Letters never sent, still living in my heart, though they never reached your hands. They were yours from the start. If I could speak to yesterday, I'd tell you what I couldn't say, that every road I traveled through still carried pieces of you. Maybe some loves aren't meant to be spoken out loud. They live between the lines, like whispers in a cloud. Letters never sent, floating through the years, wrapped inside the melodies I've carried through my tears. Letters never sent, though the ink has faded thin, every page still tells the story of the life that might have been. The record keeps on spinning, the cafe lights grow dim, and somewhere in the quiet I read those words again. Letters never sent, yet never forgotten.
The sunlight settles softly on the wooden floor. A gentle breeze comes drifting through the open door. The coffee's getting colder as the hours pass, while shadows slowly dance across the window glass. The city hums so far away, like a dream beyond the sky. And for a little while today, the world just passes by. No hurry, no destination, no reason left to run. Just this quiet little moment beneath the afternoon sun. This is a song for quiet afternoons, for open hearts and lazy June, for cups of coffee, old memories and simple thoughts that set you free. As afternoons where time moves slow and softly blooms like an old friend passing through. This song was made for you. An old piano whispers from a corner of the room, a melody of yesterday still lingering in bloom. I watch the clouds go drifting like boats across the blue, and wonder how the years have passed so quickly through. The pages of a worn-out book, the scent of falling rain, little things we hardly notice, yet remember once again. No grand story, no fireworks, no mountain left to climb, just a peaceful heart discovering the beauty of this time. This is a song for quiet afternoons, for open hearts and lazy June, for cups of coffee, old memories, and simple thoughts that set you free. A song for quiet afternoons where time moves slow and softly blooms like an old friend passing through. This song was made for you. Maybe happiness is hidden in the smallest parts of life, in a beam of golden sunlight or a moment free of strife. Maybe all we really need is a place to rest a while, and a melody that gently brings a forgotten smile. This is a song for quiet afternoons, for every dream that lingers on, for every soul that needs a place to breathe and carry on. A song for quiet afternoons, for skies of gold and silver moons. When the day is nearly through, may this song stay close to you. The sunlight fades, the evening nears, the music softly flows, and somewhere in the silence, a quiet afternoon still grows. The evening falls so gently on this little cafe town. A lonely melody is drifting softly down. The coffee's warm beside me, the world is moving slow, and the rain upon the window brings back a long ago. I see your reflection dancing in every drop that falls, like a memory still waiting beyond these quiet walls. Time has taken many things, the years have come and gone, but some moments live forever inside an old love song. When the rain meets the window and the night begins to fall, I hear your voice in the silence, like you're standing down the hall. When the rain meets the window and the city fades from view, every drop becomes a memory, and every memory jukebox plays a love song from another summer day, the kind we used to listen to before you went away. Outside the streets are shining beneath the neon light, while I sit here with my thoughts and watch the passing night. The laughter that we shared then, the dreams we used to chase, still linger in the shadows of this familiar place. Though the seasons keep on changing and nothing stays the same, the sound of falling rain still softly speaks your name. When the rain meets the window and the night begins to fall, I hear your voice in the silence like you're standing down the hall. When the rain meets the window and the city fades from view, every drop becomes a memory, and every memory leads to you. Maybe love was like the rainfall, never meant to stay, only passing through our lives before it slipped away. But every storm leaves something, a story, a song, a sign, and every rainy evening brings your heart back into mine. When the rain meets the window and the stars hide in the sky, I still see us together in the moments passing by. When the rain meets the window, the years just disappear, and the song we left unfinished becomes so crystal clear. The coffee cup is empty, the record's almost through, but the rain upon the window still whispers about you. When the rain meets the window, I remember you.
The morning sunlight paints the window gold. I sit alone while the coffee slowly grows cold. An old song drifts across the room, like a memory returning too soon. People come and people go, like seasons moving soft and slow. But some moments never leave, no matter what we choose to believe. There's a story in every melody, a little piece of yesterday, and every note reminds me of the dreams that slipped away. While the coffee gets cold, the memories stay warm, like a fire in the distance through every passing storm. While the coffee gets cold, I hear the old songs play, and somehow all the broken pieces find their way. The afternoon light fades into gray. The city outside drifts away. A familiar tune begins to rise and brings tears gently to my eyes. The laughter, the love, the roads we used to know still live inside the music long after letting go. Maybe that's why we listen, maybe that's why we stay, for a song can hold a lifetime in just a few minutes play. While the coffee gets cold, the world keeps moving on, but the music keeps reminding me that nothing's really gone. The cup is empty now, the evening settles slow, but the song remains inside me long after I go. Morning light upon the window, coffee warming up my hands. An old melody is playing, like a friend who understands. People walking down the sidewalk, dreams are floating in the air. For a little while this morning, life feels easy sitting here. The piano tells a story, the guitar softly sways, and every note reminds me of brighter yesterdays. Coffee, songs and sunshine, everything feels right. Coffee, songs and sunshine, filling up my life. Coffee, songs and sunshine, let the music play. Coffee, songs and sunshine, carry me away. A familiar face is smiling across the little room. Outside the clouds are drifting beneath the sky of blue. No need for great adventures, no need to chase the stars. Sometimes the sweetest moments are exactly where we are. The rhythm keeps on moving, the memories softly flow, like pages of a story only old hearts know. Maybe happiness is simple, a song you've heard before. A cup of coffee waiting, and sunlight through the door. Coffee, songs and sunshine, stay a little while. Coffee, songs and sunshine, always make me smile. Coffee, songs and sunshine, every passing day. Coffee, songs and sunshine, never fade away. quiet, the shadows gently fall, and somewhere in the music there's hope for us all.